Despite this, throughout history, workers have fought back, stood up, and banded together as sisters and brothers to claim those things which they hold dear, in an attempt to create a system that works for everyone. This system requires participation from all individuals, and more than a vote, it requires a willingness to listen to one another. The Occupy movement is not a movement on its own. It is part of a larger movement that has gone on for centuries and has been continually smashed by the monarchies, oligarchies, and patriarchies. It is part of a larger movement of humanists, anarchists, socialists, communists, feminists, environmentalists, and many more. The Occupy movement is fighting for the well-being of the common worker, the marginalized worker, the worker without a job, the worker who hasn't been given a decent education. Occupy is fighting to bring awareness to the ongoing racism that exists across the world and the sexism that goes largely ignored by societies everywhere. Occupy Gainesville spends nights asking the question, what kind of world do we want to live in, and how do we get there? I believe we should strive to be a movement of listeners. Many voices get silenced by the mass corporate and governmental system of oppression that attempts to speak for the workers' best interests and fails. It is clear to me that the best interest of the worker must be decided by the worker. But how will we ever know what the workers need if we do not spend a lifetime of listening to one another? Myself and many others in Occupy Gainesville welcome you all to our General Assemblies in hopes that we can figure out how a group of activists this large can come together more frequently and share knowledge, ideas, activities, and the progress of our activism. That we can show each other our solidarity more frequently, share our resources, and band together to help each other with our common causes. Because as we see here today, all of our causes are clearly connected. As a community and as a community of activists, we have so much to offer each other. We're here today celebrating workers and continuing the fight of the workers' struggles, the poor's struggles, the people's struggles. We're celebrating our struggles and honoring our victories. And we still have that collective power. We still have a say in our reality. We have a window of opportunity to build active communities where we can visualize, strategize, and interact together. Where we can rethink ways of organizing, how to communicate to each other, how to make decisions together, how to empower each other. And so for those who are interested and who have the energy, we will meet at the Occupy Gainesville tent to continue the conversation on how we can work together as a community after the events here in the plaza. So please come by. Thank you all in solidarity.